What is the hierarchical structure of muscle tissue? Imagine a tiny army working together to move your body. That's what muscle tissue does, and it's organized in a way that makes this teamwork possible. Let's break down how this structure is built from the largest to the smallest parts. First, the entire muscle, like your biceps or quadriceps, is called a muscle organ. It is made up of different tissues including muscle fibers, connective tissue, nerves, and blood vessels. The outer layer of the muscle is wrapped in a protective sheath called the epimysium, which helps hold everything together. Inside this muscle, the fibers are grouped into bundles called fascicles. Each fascicle is surrounded by a layer of connective tissue called the perimysium. This layer supports the fascicles and contains blood vessels and nerves that supply the muscle fibers. Now, each fascicle contains many muscle fibers, which are actually individual muscle cells. These fibers are long and cylindrical, with multiple nuclei along their length. Each muscle fiber is wrapped in a thin layer of connective tissue called the endomysium. The plasma membrane of the muscle fiber is called the sarcolemma. Inside each muscle fiber are numerous rod-shaped organelles called myofibrils. These are responsible for muscle contraction and run the entire length of the fiber. Within each myofibril are repeating units called sarcomeres, which are the basic contractile units. Sarcomeres are made of overlapping protein filaments, thick filaments of myosin and thin filaments of actin. These filaments are anchored by structures called Z-discs or Z-lines, which give skeletal muscle its striped appearance. The interaction between actin and myosin filaments during contraction is called cross-bridge cycling. This process pulls the filaments past each other, shortening the sarcomere and causing the muscle to contract. So, from the whole muscle down to the tiny actin and myosin filaments, the structure is organized to work efficiently. The hierarchy is muscle organ, fascicles, muscle fibers, myofibrils, sarcomeres, and finally myofilaments. Each level is supported by connective tissue layers that provide structure, carry nerves, and supply blood. This arrangement allows muscles to generate force, coordinate movements, and respond quickly to signals from the nervous system. Understanding this structure helps us see how your muscles work, from the big movements you make to the microscopic actions happening inside each muscle cell.